Hello everyone and welcome to Pixelween. There's a few things to mention at the intro. I'll probably mention them in the outro too, because I talk about how I have a Steam wishlist, and I'm going to try to sort of feature and just talk about some games that I have on my wishlist that are currently on sale on Steam. Now, these are games I may buy on my own. There's at least one of them that I'm fairly certain I'm probably going to. Let's see. I don't know when the sale ends. It depends on that a little bit. What is today's date? It's possible. Yeah, I'll probably end up getting at least one of these games. But right now we have 3 games on my Steam wishlist that have recently gone on sale. The Witness, which I don't remember too much about. What that is, but I guess it looks kind of interesting to me. I might move these near the top. Yeah, it's like the these are all like puzzle type games. I probably won't be playing any of them until November, but I will be guaranteed to play it if it's purchased for me as a gift on Steam. These aren't like, well, one of them is very much a good deal, an incredibly good deal, but it's also the one that I'm probably the least likely to get on my own because I already own it on the PlayStation 4. Which is Deus Ex: Mankind Divided. I played a little bit on PlayStation 4, and I kind of I just couldn't get myself into it. So this would be a great way for me to actually try to get into it with, you know, all the better graphics and stuff that you get off of PC. But that said, $15 is still kind of, even though it's 75% off, it's 75% off a game that whose full price a year, like at least a year. Like, when did it come out? Let me look at this. Look at my copy. When was it released? Okay, it was released last year. So it's not incredibly old, but usually a game after a year, like it especially when considering that Mankind Divided just didn't, it didn't connect with me as well as I'd hoped it would. And granted, I didn't give it too much of a chance, I suppose, but yeah, I don't know. It didn't seem like people were like really raving about it, you know. I didn't get I didn't feel a very big buzz around the game, you know, when it finally did come out. So yeah, like the hype just kind of fizzled out, you know, very quickly once the game was released, and yeah. So it's surprising that it hasn't yet like gone down in price, at least on PC. I don't know about like the retail copies that you get from like, you know, stores, if they're even still available at retail, considering that a lot of retailers just tend to carry like the newest games primarily. I'm not sure if actually, I mean, I haven't been looking for it since I already own it. But yeah, that's probably a game I'm a little hesitant to buy on my own, considering the other one, which is it's also the same price, which is Abduction, which is from the creators of Myst, and you know, I'm really curious to check out. I think it may have come out on consoles, but I don't know. yeah, I'm much more interested in Abduction, and if I could only buy one, it'll probably be Abduction. So, if anyone wants to see me play The Witness or Deus Ex Mankind Divided, those are probably the two ones to get me. Of course, you can get me Abduction, and I will play that on stream, and then I will buy one of the other two on my own. So, that's also something to potentially consider. And of course, I'm not demanding anyone to buy any of these. I'm just saying, like, you know, if you're gonna buy me something from my Steam wish list, I would prefer you buy it if it's something that has a really good sale on it. That's all I'm saying. Anyway, I should probably switch to my camera now. So yeah, you may have noticed that my lighting setup, I haven't turned on the desk lamp. Why is that? Maybe I've forgotten again. No, I haven't. Because today we're playing Earthbound, and I've kind of made a bit of a promise to not have the webcam featured when I'm playing a JRPG, because I tend to do voice acting, and it just kind of, at least the way I see it, it sort of breaks the illusion, or whatever, you know, you would think of it. You know, when you're seeing my mug actually doing all the voices. Also, it gives me a chance to show off my hand-drawn avatar, which is also another one of the reasons why I am not going to be shaving my head in the near future, because I really like my current avatar, which is a bit of a self-portrait, and yeah, if it doesn't reflect the way I look, then and again, once again, you know, because I have to be clean shaven for work, I'd have like no means of customizing my appearance, as it were. So anyway, let's get on with it. We've like spent like 8 minutes. Gotta make sure everything is set up properly. Yeah, Earthbound. I think we got all of that working. You're still seeing webcam in the intro natural, obviously, but during the game, it's just gonna be the avatar sort of covering up my webcam. It's kind of a nice way of doing it, because you know, I can disable it and enable it. As needed, you know, so it can always kind of be there for when I do play a JRPG, because I can turn it off when I'm playing something other than that. Also, I guess other plans, just talking about like plans, I recently realized that a lot of my Let's Plays this month are for Pixelween, particularly PC games, which I've been playing a lot more frequently, because there are a lot of horror-oriented PC games out there, have not had any in-game audio. Although, strangely enough, the later half of my Fallout 4 playthrough did have audio. I'm not sure how that happened. Because basically what happened is I disabled desktop audio. I think possibly for one of my console Let's Plays, because I think there's some things like going on my desktop, or could potentially happen on my desktop. I didn't want to like have any crosstalk or whatever between my desktop audio and the gameplay. I think it was something like that, and I disabled it, and I never re-enabled it, and then every PC game that I played since then has not had in-game audio, and because I don't have a particularly active chat. And strangely enough, even in the game, that I had like at least one person who was particularly active in the chat room. He didn't mention anything about the audio being off, so not meaning to like pin the blame on someone else, but like, you know, it seems like a fairly obvious thing. Maybe he just felt like that's how I do things, and I don't know. Either way, yeah, I primarily have myself to blame, I suppose. Like, there's blame to go around, but, you know, I don't go back and review all my videos, and I guess I noticed when I was playing Alice Matters Returns that, like, hey, of course, like, the mixer is like a slider, so, or has like well, it has a slider, but you have to like, scroll down to see all the different like audio devices that are available. So I may have been assuming that like the game audio was something that was like, I guess there was a degree to which I just wasn't paying attention, and there's a degree to which it could have just been something that was, you know, out of view, which is kind of a fault of OBS Studio. I just like remove the webcam audio because there's also some problems with my game. I had the opposite problem with some of my PS3 games and such, PS3 and PS4 games, where the headset had come unhooked. And again, I don't have an active enough chat room to have people pointing out like, hey, like your audio isn't very good. You know, and you're wearing a headset. There's a microphone right in front of your face. I can see it. You know, why is your audio so quiet? Like, you adjust the levels. Well, technically, it's because it was coming out of the webcam and not out of. So yeah, like this has just been a kind of terrible month for my first attempt at doing a big event. You know, where I'm playing a bunch of the games that are themed, and then yeah, so hopefully next year will be a lot better, and hopefully this final week of Pixelween is actually going to be pretty decent. You may consider this when Pixelween officially gets underway, because yeah, I haven't been doing all that great before. So also Franbo, that's gonna be the one game that I'm going to redo from scratch, and I think I'm going to record it as a proper Let's Play. And I'm probably not gonna have any webcam or chat. It's just gonna be me talking and doing the voiceovers, and you know, no webcam, no chat, just, you know, pure and simple, doing it that way. I've kind of mulled over like what I'm gonna do about that, because I absolutely adore Franbo as a game, and I don't want to have this unprofessional thing out there where, you know, the audio is all off, and you know, there's no in-game audio, because the audio is also like just really great, especially if you're wearing headphones. So I'm just decided, like, hey, I'm going to redo it. I'm not going to do it for Pixelween. I'm probably going to do it early in November. Possibly, maybe I'll record a bit of it this month, but I will start posting it in, probably in November. Maybe I could do it as a finale, as part of the finale for Pixelween. I don't know. But anyway, enough talking. I'm kind of waiting to see if some people filter in. Apparently not. Yeah, there's not enough Earthbound fans up this late at night. I don't know. I feel that Earthbound is just ever so slightly Halloweeny enough, although we won't get to the really, there's a part with zombies in it, but it's much further into the game. I don't think we'll get that far. And I don't know enough about jailbreaking save states into That's Classic to warp there, and besides that, it's not entirely freed. Like, you go into freed, and then there's another event that happens that takes you to an entirely different location for a time, and then you come back. So the Halloween theme wouldn't, like, I wouldn't know where to start. And I don't know if there would be a save state that would go to the core horror part of Freed. So I'm just gonna start from the beginning and play it normally like that. So anyway, I got one watcher in here, so that's good. So we're just gonna jump right into our intro now. Oh, actually, someone in chat. I thought the chat room was showing up in the lobby. Apparently not. Sorry. I need to fix that at some point. Anyway. Yeah, I consider doing the Halloween hack, except that I heard and kind of seen to some extent that it's really grindy. I should probably roll the She gets up to a toy! I kind of think of it, I could have done this, I could have, with the jailbreak or whatever, hack, whatever you want to call it, I could have actually hacked in the, like the retranslation of the game with, basically the director's cut of Earthbound / Mother 2. I think the probably what I'll end up doing is I'll like just play this for Pixelween, the original game. I think I'll just I actually own this game. I don't know when I think I own this game, and like when I was in college I just went through this phase where I think I wanted to get an Xbox, and to get it I traded in a bunch of my old gaming systems and games, and this was one of them, and I have regretted it not exactly ever since, but like now that like I've discovered the value of nostalgia, I really wish I still had it. I mean, I guess on the plus side, someone else probably got to experience it that maybe couldn't have otherwise, so that's You know, I put another copy of the game out there for people to discover, and it may have been, and it was before I think the big boom in like, which is bad for me because I didn't get as much money as I could have had I waited. But it would have been good for, you know, whoever found it in the store and purchased it and hopefully enjoyed it. Maybe even discovered an entirely new game that they wouldn't have known about otherwise. That's what I hope happened. It wasn't like just some collector who was hoping to make some sort of profit. You know, one thing that has always bothered me about Earthbound is that my name is Justin. So let's try to put my name in. Nope, I can't. And you can't tell me it's a memory limitation because if I recall correctly, the original mother, like Earthbound 0 or Earthbound Beginnings, had enough characters to like put my full name in there. But I think I'm just gonna use the original characters' names. I'm hoping to eventually possibly just pick up a copy of the strategy guide. And really so we get the full experience of the smell-o-vision. Yeah, you can put like favorite food. And favorite thing is I think I'm gonna put we're gonna keep this G-rated, or well, T-rated, T for teen, because apparently this game isn't an E10 plus game, which is another thing that like really kind of rubs me the wrong way. At the ESRB, like they have this new rating between E and T, and because there's one woman who looks like she could be a lady of the night. You can put in the full name of my favorite food. Mac and cheese. I don't think Famous Bowl fits in there. I mean, that's one of my favorite drive-thru restaurants is Bebop's, which could fit in there, but then... Favorite thing. don't think Earthbound would fit in there, but I actually put like Mother. You could literally put in Mother as the Is the chat broken? It's a little delayed, which is normal for YouTube. Let's just get meta and say the favorite pig is Mother. Well, it seems to accept swears. I should probably, I don't know, can I like set up a conditional feature for cuss words? Because I try to keep things in line with the rating of the game, which for this would actually be PG-13. So we do get one F word. It was PG-13. I don't know actually if it's a, I don't know if it's actually I can use, yeah, it's the L1 button. There's a cracked bat inside. Let's take it. Hey bro, did the sound wake you up? Were you freaked out? Do you think Mom will let me stay up late tonight? I can't seem to fall back asleep. I can't quite do the... I should go a little more extreme with Valley Girl voice. What was that noise? Ness, you don't seem scared. Are you nuts? And now you want to check it out? Oh, okay. You'll sneak out of your room anyway, even if I asked you not to. At least put on your... Oh, at least change out of your jammies before you go. Besides humans, dogs also sleep at night. Why aren't you asleep? Beep. Okay, I need to get used to this. Okay. So... Oh, there's a run button. Is there a run button? I can't seem to find one. Let's see RPG's having. Okay. Oh wait, there's a run button.
Did you hear the big bang? I think a meteorite landed nearby. I want to be the first to see it, okay? I'm going to try to be the first to get there.
Used to have more line dialogue.
Oh, hi. Poggy, my brother, ran out of here to chase after a police car. He said, Picky, you should stay home. So I'm home, watching our house. Mom and Dad aren't home yet. They went out on out to an elegant restaurant.
Don't you know what time it is? Get your butt home, pronto! A meteorite has landed. The sharks are running wild in town. You kids are wandering around and I'm hungry. I hate my job. It's dangerous to go to the hilltop. Take this. Wait. Even if I advise you not to go, it won't stop you, will it? I don't even know what Spider-Man is. I've had to look it up. Yeah, it's not really the best depiction of myself or of anyone, any human being. There was a bread roll inside. Just random gifts laying around with bread rolls inside.
Hey Ness, hiya buddy. A meteorite fell down and went boom. It was a real mess for a while. I was fine because I always eat garlic and work out to help make my body stronger. However, weaker citizens probably fainted. I also want to tell you, whoops, I almost told you about my, by the way, Ness, did you check my billboard? I wrote the message myself. That's my real job, you know. I'm a billboard guy. Why don't you check out my work? Treasure hunter. This is Liar Exaggerate's house. That meteorite looks different than usual. It's strange and marvelous, as well as mysterious. Ooh. Shh, shh. Nice timing, Ness. Will you do something about Pokey? He driving me nuts. Are you two friends? No. You're not friends, but aren't you neighbors? Come on, help me out here.
Clear out! Get out of my way! Clear out! Get out of my way! Clear out! Get out of my way! Clear out of my way! Get my! Whoops! My mistake. I mean, get out of my way!
Hey, Ness. Don't be rubbernecking. You're getting in the cops. Oops. I mean, officer's way. You can go home now. Tomorrow I, Pokey, will tell you more about the strange meteorite. I'm fine here, but you're bugging the officers.
You're in my way, sir. Clear out, get out of my way. I wonder when the cops will leave. I saw something moving down there. Might be my imagination. Oh yeah, there's this guy. I want to return home, but this road is closed. People are taking this meteorite situation too seriously. Other police are infamous for closing roads if something is going on. We're going for the world record. Don't panic, it's just a, what? Meteorite that, who? Fell? I just wanna, what? Go home?
Welcome home, Ness. It's not necessary to talk about it tonight. It's late. Let's get out to bed now.
Yeah, sure.
Someone's knocking at the door. What an annoying knock. My land, who could be knocking at the door at this time of night? Would you answer it?
I've got fleas sucking me dry, so I'm just going to lie still for now.
Hey, listen to what I got to say. When I took Bicky to the place where the meteorite landed. Oh, good evening, ma'am. You're looking lovely as usual. Anyway, as I was saying, the police were guarding the meteorite left suddenly to deal with the sharks. You know the sharks, they're the local ruffians. And this is really hurting my voice. Suddenly, I noticed that Picky was gone. I blamed the cops. It certainly wasn't my fault at all. When my dad gets back, I know I'm gonna get it. You're my bestest friend. Won't you help me find Picky?
No.
If you refuse me, I'll say something and I'll cut you like a knife. Will you come with me? No. Okay, okay, I won't say anything to hurt you. Will you please come with me?
Yeah, he just repeats it.
But thou must. Okay, good buddy, let's blow this popsicle stand. Before we go, why don't you say goodbye to your mom? Don't you agree, Mom? Ma'am, ma'am.
I know that the dog is unreliable, but you should take King along. The cracked bat in Stacy's room can help out at a time like this. No matter what anyone says, you're a courageous, strong boy. You're my very own natural-born fighter. You'll go far. Remember to go for it! But I think you should change out of your jammies before you leave.
I'll do everything I can to help you out. Good luck on your adventure. You might get hungry along the way, so here is a cookie.
I really need to work on her voice.
Like, you can totally leave anything you don't need with me. Do you want me to hang out on something?
Onto something? No.
But thou must.
Oh, wait. Be careful. Yeah, I can't really do it consistently. No about like injecting other words. Yeah, sure, you're cool. Whatever.
You want me to go with you?
No.
Oh, I get it. You just wanted to talk to me because I'm so lovable. I guess I have no choice. Let's go.
King joins you.
Sorry about giving you this game type advice, but you should equip your weapon. Do you know what equip means?
No.
It means use or wear. You must equip items in order to use or wear them. Equip is used in lots of games like this, but you already knew that. Alright, you go out in front and I'll follow at a safe distance. Let's get going.
Pokey joins you. Could you get that?
Oh, it's my line now? Oops.
No.
What the hey? We'll see you.
Okay.
Hello, it's your dad. What can work to exhaustion when you're young? Have you ever heard of a weird saying like this? Just remember, I'm always behind you 100%. Don't be afraid. I know that you're brave. You can do it. Don't forget to call me periodically during your adventure. I can make a record of your progress when you call me. Oh yeah, I deposited $30 into your bank account. Do you have your ATM card? Withdraw your money from any cash machine and buy whatever you need. Good luck, my boy. I feel like such a hero. What? Well, the father of a hero at least. Wahaha! Slam! Beep! Hey, Ness. So are you just gonna wander around wherever you please? Don't you think we should focus on getting Piggy home? You engaged a spiteful crow. A spiteful crow picked at your eyes. Actually, with the dialect going that fast, I probably can't read it. It's probably gonna be the main problem here. Can't you even a sign out right now? Okay. Just keep on bashing. Smash! Use this as a shield. It's so pokey. Yeah, level up. Cool. Just gonna forward this link to if I can. And now we have life up A. Or alpha. Excuse me. We got all 3 different enemy types here. This game does do a pretty good job of like tutorializing what it means to level up here, because like, you know, the early, like when you get at level 1, like it takes like a few hits to like take down an enemy, whereas then it takes a couple hits to take down an enemy. Kind of a good way to kind of make the first level up a substantial enough link or leap for like newcomers to these kind of RPGs that you kind of get like, oh, I get stronger when I level up. I can take care of enemies more quickly.
Hey, Ness. I was too busy to investigate, but I heard a child's voice on the hilltop. I'm a busy man, but when I do a job, I do it well. I'm a man's man. Okay, same thing.
If I knew this was going to be such a scary place, I wouldn't have come along. I'm out of here.
I don't think I'm being at all because it's with Don's voice. Okay.
What? Oh. You woke me up. Pokey, I've been looking all over for you. You see, Pokey got scared and ran away. Well, I'm glad you're okay at least. Let's go home now. I bet Mom and Dad are worried sick about us. Gee, sometimes I wonder which one of us is the real big brother. Ness! Do you hear Buzzy sound like a bee flying around? No. Well, come on, you must hear it. I am not. I am from 10 years in the future. And, in the future, all is devastation. Gygas, the universal cosmic destroyer, sent all to the horror of eternal darkness. However, you must listen. Where I am from, there is a well-known legend that has been handed down from ancient times. It says, when the chosen boy reaches a point, he will find the light. The passing of time will shatter the nightmare rock, and will reveal the path of light. You see, it is my opinion that you are that boy, Ness. This I believe. Gygas' monstrous plan must have been set in motion somewhere on Earth. If you start to confront the enemy immediately, you may have time to counter the evil intentions of Gygas. 3 things are of the utmost importance: wisdom, courage, and power. I mean friendship. That's a different game. The legends from the ancient times tell of 3 boys and a girl who defeat Gygas. I will tell you more later. Go now, and do not be anxious about the future. You have much work to do, Ness. Did you listen to what I told you? Yes. Thank you for listening to my long story. You are as exceptional as I expected you to be. Oh God, not the bees! Oh.
Buzz now joins you. I don't know who's speaking.
Ness?
It's Pokey, of course.
Ness, it looks like you're really in a lot of trouble this time. 3 boys, he said. I'm not one of those 3, am I? 'Cause I'm not into this kind of thing at all. Jeez, my heart is almost pounding out of my chest. Yes, buddy, I have something to tell you, and only you. Can you come visit me later, alone?
Sorry, I actually hit the shoulder button.
It's been a long time, Buzz Buzz. You've been successful at foiling Master Gygus' plans. But, Buzz Buzz, you must now surrender. You are no longer a hero, but just a useless insect. I'll stomp you hard.
Whew, I was taking a big chance there. He came from 10 years in the future to kill me, so we can't relax yet. From now on, you'll be fighting enemies sent by Gygus, as well as humans who have evil thoughts. Like that man you just encountered. Seems kinda creepy. They'll definitely make trouble throughout your adventure. During your adventure. Animals are also becoming violent, due to Gygus' influence over the evil in their minds. It is the truth, so listen. Hey! Listen! Where in Sam hell have you boys been? I'll have to think of a suitable punishment.
I'm really sorry that my kids troubled you so much. Both of you are really going to get it now. By the way, I would be happy if you left sometime soon. I'm tired of your family living next door. We've loaned your father a lot of money. It may have been $100,000 or more. Well, I guess it really could have been less. But because of the loan, my family and I now live in poverty. My husband is much too lenient with the children. Oh well, nice guys finish last. That's the story of our life. I think it's a dung beetle. I'll smash your guts out! Oh, I'm so tired. Nag, nag, nag. My husband is very soft-hearted.
Oh well. Well.
I was much weaker than I thought. So you must now begin your adventure. See? You... Oh, I just remembered. Listen to my final words. To defeat Gygus, you must own power.
Excuse me. To defeat Gagus, your own power must unite with the Earth's. The Earth will then channel your power and multiply it. There are 8 points that you must visit. Make these places your own. Each of these locations is your sanctuary. One of them is near Wanat. It is called Giant Step. Go there first. Do you understand? No. I see. I apologize. I guess I didn't explain it well enough. To defeat Gagus, your own you will then channel your power and multiply it. There are 8 points and you must visit. Make these places. Sorry. Each of these places your own. Each of these locations is your sanctuary. One of them is near one end. It is called Giant Step. Go there first. Do you understand? Yes. Alright. You are a very intelligent young man and... Oh, the pain! It begins going dark. Before I pass on, I want to give you something. It is the Sound Stone. You can record the melodies from the 8 your sanctuary locations into the stone. It is an awesome item. By the way, I'm almost gone. But did you want to hear the story one more time? Yes, sure. Oh, okay. To the fate targets, you're up. Power must unite with the Earth. The Earth will channel your power and multiply it. There are 8 points, but you must visit. Make these places your own. Each of these locations is your sanctuary. One of them is near you, and that is called one. He's going through the whole thing again from the start. It is called Giant Step. Go there fast. Do you understand? Yes. Alright. You're a very intelligent young man, and I'm dying here. Could you please let me just go on in peace? Oh, the pain. Everything is getting dark. Oh. Before I pass on, I want to give you something. It is the Sound Stone. You can record the melodies you will rated sanctuary location. In the stone, it is an awesome item. By the way, I'm almost done. But do you want to hear the song one more time? Please say no. Please help me. Help me. Good. It's already dark outside, but it doesn't matter to me. I'm very fast. This gets the Sound Stone. I'm sorry. I just really wanted to flesh out that death scene. Okay, that's the same dialogue. Now my voice is gonna sound very crackly and gravelly because a magic butterfly made Nest relax. Okay, I think we're going to be calling it a night somewhat shortly.
Though I think we should visit that that one dude's house just to hopefully nothing too untoward will occur. Also, we'll gain some valuable XP that we can go there, so. Man, that voice doing that wrecked my voice even more than voicing Pokey. Huh. Okay. I'm doing this because I trust you. First, let's go to the basement. I can tell by the look on your face you don't want to hang out, do you? That's alright. After all, we are not even related. I know that you think I'm a big liar. Maybe because my name is Liar Exaggerate. But I can't help that I was born with this stupid name. But maybe I'll surprise you. Kids don't follow strangers down into their basement. Even more so if their basement turns out to be a elaborate system of caves and tunnels. Bless me. So, Nest Buddy, I found a proof of a great treasure. A huge haul. Yeah, I'll show you, but you're the only one. Come on. Is this a sign of what lies? If this is a sign of what lies below, I just need a little time. My destiny is to find and dig up buried treasure. I'll eat garlic and work out to help strengthen myself. Go home now. You're getting in the way of my work. You may start to get greedy thoughts. Okay, yeah. Same dog. Oh, dang it. Give me back my cookie! Hey, give me back my cookie. Posthumously. Or post-insanity. Wow. Oh, I love it. Pictures taken instantaneously. I am a photographic genius, if I do say so myself. Okay, get ready for instant memory. Look at the camera. Ready? Say fuzzy pickles. Wow, what a great photograph. It will always bring back the fondest of memories. Cameraman away!
Ness, it's your dad. I deposited $63 into your bank account. Taking away what you spent, you should now have $93 in your bank. Well, XP to get to the next level. Ness 4. Anyway, what do you need from me? Record. All done. Your 0 dad was also thinking of hitting the hay for the night. I have created a record of your adventure to this point. Good night, sleep tight. Yes, you like to work hard, just like your mother. But I don't think it's good to work too hard. Why do you think I left her? Always working, all the time. It was just driving me crazy. Anyway, click. Beep, beep, beep.
Papa, don't bother yourself talking now. You look too tired. Mothers understand these things. Eat some mac and cheese and scoot off up to bed.
I don't want to go out anymore. I don't care about everyone being so much of a mutt.
Good morning, Sleepy Bones. Are you ready to start your adventure? I'm so proud of you. My little man is growing up too fast. The library's a nice place to learn stuff. I got a lot of info about Earthbound. You can borrow maps for nothing. Hi! Kids can borrow only maps at this library. You want to borrow one? Here's the map. What is the only thing on the map? All the info is here except for the info that isn't here. Isn't there? Pressing the X button allows you to view the map at any time. How convenient! You know the X button, located near the top. Ha ha ha! This got the town map.
A giant step. There's a monster guarding this spot from the outside world. No one knows when a monster may giant step its territory. I wonder it'd be stronger than my wife.
A man of few words. He's useless talking to him now. Recently, I've sensed the presence of UFOs flying around. Or am I just dreaming? Shh! You're bothering people. I recently read a book titled Our Convenient Society. It said that our modern society demands that there always be an ATM in hotels and drugstores. Just knowing that is convenient, I'm glad I read this book. Can't believe I didn't know this stuff. I'll check whether or not we have an ATM in our drugstore. I read a book called Our Society is Convenient. It said that these days there are always telephones in hotels and drugstores. I also learned that to use a green payphone costs $1, while the black phones are free. If you weren't aware of this, all your money could get eaten up by your phone calls. I'm glad I read that book. I'm cramming for a big test tomorrow. It's about games. Hotel rule. If you stay in the hotel, you'll wake up with full HP and PP. PP. Life recovery rule. Recovering your life will give you full HP, but 0 PP. PP. I bet this stuff will be on the test. Quiet. Don't talk to me. I'm thinking.
Oh no, I'm in here. Don't try to come in, especially if you don't need to use the bathroom.
I can't believe I saw it with my own eyes. I was staring out the window and there it was, just fluttering there. I'd only seen it in an encyclopedia before. What was it? A magic butterfly. If you get close to a magic butterfly, all your cares fly away. Just like a fluttering butterfly. Yep. That's the effect of the legendary magic butterfly. I love talking about it. Oops. Sorry about that outburst. I got carried away with all the talk about lovely butterflies. I'm researching Giant Step. It's located north and west of Onut. I hear it possesses a special power. What is this guy? Oh, I'm surprised I didn't get ambushed.
Oh baby, the offense went up by 3. Oh baby, Gov went up by 3.
Oh, went up by 2. Max HP went up by 2. Hey, nose to say. Nose to say. For Alpha.
Yes, I'm doing watch out duty for the hideout. Can you take over?
No.
You're busy, I understand. Just kidding. Being watch out is my job. I'll give you my Mr. Baseball cap. You know, I know you've wanted it for a long time. It's the best cap for someone really brave like you.
That's got the Mr. Baseball cap.
No, I didn't. He's still wearing it. I'd like to go on an adventure with you once to become a little stronger.
I had a dream about you, and you were traveling with a cute girl. If any dreams come true, say hi to her for me. After all, I'm single. You girls that I saw you, you're beginning to look like a man. You're so cool. I think I really like you. Well, you know what I mean.
I don't know if I want to understand what you mean.
I am not your enemy. I am simply your average run-of-the-mill mole. Would you like some hints on fighting enemies?
Yeah, sure.
Listen carefully. My hint involves which way you are facing and when a battle an enemy occurs. If you allow enemies to approach you from their back or side, they may get a surprise opening attack. When they approach you this way, your TV screen, the world in front of you will show a red swirl for a second. On the other hand, if you approach an enemy from the back or side, you may get a surprise opening attack. In this case, your TV, the world in front of you shows a green swirl. The point is, try to fight so that you always have the advantage.
I got him in the back. Dang it. Trying to do the demonstration of what the... Oh, come on. What? I was saving that bread roll. That's my first gift in the game and you stole it. Give it back. No, I don't want a cookie, I want a bread roll! Where's the bread roll? Why did you drop it? Damn you, spiteful crow! Okay. I'm starting to get to a point where another feature of the game where if I start to get like over leveled, I just start to instantly defeat weaker enemies.
This shack was locked by someone from City Hall, so you can't use it. The
The reason it was closed because a punk named Frank may have trashed the place. What a drag. You can't even change your clothes and hotels are too expensive. I heard there's a big footprint on the hilltop behind the shack. I haven't seen it myself, it's just a rumor. Traveling entertainer shack. The door is locked. Oh, dang it. Smash! Give me a gift with a bread roll. Ah, I'm cooking a bread roll. It doesn't always happen. Oh wait, it does happen. Okay. But you need to push that button. I still got it with his back was turned, or happened to be turned. If you on about. Someone overhears us. Right. You jerk. Because... a girl named Paula lives in Tucson. Her mother runs the preschool out of their home. I can't remember the name of the school, but I heard Paula's really special. Why is she special? I forgot to ask. Oh well. The drugstore is to the east. East is the opposite of west. Okay, same deal. Ness dug around the trash can. Oh, let's see here. There's a hamburger inside. Ness takes it. Sea Hollow's to the east, you know, where the sun rises. If you guys are trying to sell us newspaper, go away. We don't read the paper. We don't want any milk either. I moved here from way away next town. The next town, there is, what's the name? Oh, Polar Star Preschool. Preschool is at Paula's house. Paula uses, what is it called? Magic. Right in house. The point overlooking sea has beautiful scenery. It's over that away. It's a beautiful place, gets me all choked up. Bush Hospital. The best hospital care in Gwinnett. We put our life into operating on you. Oh, great, I got 3 of them. Ooh. I'm dead. What? Oh. Ness. Looks like you got your head handed to you. So how about giving it another shot? Ness decided to return after not summoning all the courage and energy he had. Good luck. Oh, well, I should have full hit points and shit, so... I think it's gonna call it a night. It's been over an hour and a half. It's kind of my minimum time for live streaming. Especially when I'm doing it this late.
Yes, it's your dad. I deposited $42 into your bank account. Taking away what you spent, you should now have $135 in the bank. Well, XP to get to the next level? Nest, 48. Anyway, what do you need from me? All done. Your dear dad was also thinking about hitting the hay for the night. I have created a record of your adventure to this point. Good night, sleep tight. Well, we're a great team, aren't we? Well, we should turn the power off instead of just pressing reset. Alright?
Oh, we're actually gonna press reset. So anyway, let's go to our outro. So, once again, I might edit out the original intro. I don't know. I kind of ramble a little bit. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not gonna talk too much about that. I'll just list them off. I don't have to talk too much about them. We got on sale on Steam now that are on games that are on my wish list that are on sale right now. Or wait, I took off my headset. Why did I take off my headset? Not done yet. Okay. So we've got The Witness for $20, 50% off. Abduction from the game from the creators of Myst is 50% off at $15. And then you have Deus Ex Mankind Divided, which is 75% off, also at $15. And the game I'm most likely to buy for myself right now is probably Abduction. Mankind Divided is very tempting, but I already have it on PS4, and yeah, so I'm looking at so many funds to go around, so I'm probably only gonna get one of those. So as for what I'm gonna be doing tomorrow, as far as Pixelween games go, or I have a few possibilities. I have many possibilities. I don't know which I'm going to really pursue at the point. Let's see. There's always Alien vs Predator. Possibly starting with the original one. Oh yeah, Dead Space. I could probably try playing Dead Space. I've been meaning to. There's Condemned, but I don't think I have that yet. That's also my Steam wish list. I have Condemned 2 on PC. There's also a game called Dream, which I'm curious about. And it's Doom Free BFG Edition, Fear 2. Silent Hill 2, I should probably get around to that. I might even just save that for hallway stuff. Oh yeah, I want to try playing Shadowgate. Yeah, that'd be the one I play. I want to try playing Shadowgate. I could also end up playing 2 different games like I have on some of these other days. So anyway, thanks for watching. You can follow us on Twitter, support us on Patreon. It really will help a lot. Until next time, LCS and DITBA, I will see you in my next Let's Play. Sayonara! Trying to do something a little bit different from my outro.